There is one thing which is common in everyone's life, be it a millionaire, a common man, a student, a businessman or a professional. The common thing is obstacles, कठिनाइयाँ, परेशानियाँ. अब जब तक जिंदगी है, obstacles, कठिनाइयाँ, परेशानियाँ तो होंगी, because not everything goes as we plan. The question is, can we turn our obstacles into opportunity? Can we be successful not despite of the obstacles, but because of the obstacles? In today's video, we are going to talk about the book, The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. In that book, Ryan Holiday gives immense examples from history where people have turned into greats because of the obstacle they have faced. This book is very highly influenced by the Stoic philosophy. This book is not about positivity, optimism, कि अच्छा ही सोचो, एंड में सब अच्छा ही होता है. This book gives practical ways of how you can convert any obstacle into an opportunity. This book is majorly divided into three main parts: perception, action and will. And these are the three steps how you can convert any obstacle into opportunity. Let's get started and dig deeper in each of these three sections. Perception. The first part of the book is about perception, how we see and understand things. More importantly, how we interpret and judge events. Our perception can give us strength or it can weaken us. If we are emotional, subjective and short-sighted, our perception will always be unhelpful and we'll look at obstacles in a state of despair. On the other hand, if we control our emotions, put things in perspective and look at obstacles objectively, it will give us more clarity. The main point of perception is one of the key teachings of Stoicism, that is that we are in complete control of how we interpret events. It's always easy to look at things objectively from an outsider's perspective. इसलिए हमारे पास हमारे दोस्तों के हर प्रॉब्लम के सॉल्यूशन होते हैं, because we can look at the problem without putting our emotions into it. So one of the ideas the author says is, if you're facing an obstacle, think about that's not your problem but someone else's problem, so that you can put your emotions out of it, and that gives you a very clear way to look at it objectively. The second part of the book talks about action. The message here is that whatever game we are playing, the people who take action and act decisively end up winning the game. He also focuses on how the process, the here and the now is more important than the final outcome. As Coach Kabir Khan famously said in the movie Chak De, don't think about winning or losing the tournament. अगर ये 70 मिनट आप अपनी बेस्ट हॉकी खेल गए, then it's done. Basically, if you focus on the process of playing here and now, move after move, you will be able to reach the final outcome. The message here is, people who take action consistently and focus on the process are the ones who can turn obstacles into opportunity. As Ryan Holiday in its book says, we are A to Z thinkers, fretting about the A, obsessing over the Z, yet forgetting everything about B to Y. The first two sections of the book, the perception and the action, is about the discipline of mind and the body. And the third section, the will, is about the discipline of the heart and the soul. As Ryan writes, will is really about inner wisdom and fortitude. It's not about a specific obstacle, but about life itself, and to figure out where the obstacle we are facing fits in. One of the ways which Ryan gives about how you can strengthen your will is by learning to accept that there would be certain things which would be beyond our control. There will always be external factors in an obstacles, like what people think, how they behave, economy, weather, which you cannot control. So you need to learn that you cannot control those, but there are always things like your thoughts, your actions, your attitude towards the obstacles, which you can always control and act accordingly. Hence, with this triad of perception, action and will, you can look at any obstacle objectively. These were my takeaway from the book, The Obstacle is the Way. Do give it a read. Very interesting book, very helpful. Let me know in the comments if there is any other book you would want me to talk about. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much.